So I am excited to have had that call, that conversation with Bud George. I hope you enjoyed it too. There were several neat, not just neat, but really important things that he said. A couple that really jumped out at me were just the importance of being humble before God and being willing to be teachable by Him. I know I don't always do that. My pride gets in the way too often, whether it's in my life, whether it's in my marriage, whether it's with my kids. So I need to just humble myself before God and let Him do what He needs to do through me. Another thing that really jumped out was just the need for community, biblical community, and deep relationships. He talked about going deep with relationships and not necessarily even as broad, and that's something that I think I need that, and I don't do that well. And so that was something else that jumped out that I need to be intentional about, especially some community with other men. For any ladies who are listening, finding community with other women. That's something that my wife is doing this fall is a core group leader for a community Bible study, and so she's connecting with these ladies, and so I need to be diligent in connecting with some guys too. Third thing that was really striking was we will influence our children, and we will have different seasons with them. Some of them are going to be easier than others, and yet we will always be parenting our children in some capacity. And that is both beautiful and hard, but just because things are hard doesn't mean they aren't worth it. So let me ask you, right now, what is one action item that you can do right now based on this conversation? So when you finish the podcast, what is one thing you can do today to really build your relationships with your family, whether that's with your spouse, whether that's with your child, or with the Lord Himself? What can you do today to take action on what you heard?